Hello, it has been a minute since I have tried to catch some catfish. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Have some time, a couple hours to fish before I need to get home. Here in the evening, sun will be setting here over my shoulder in a little bit. Just trying to catch some fish. I actually have a ton of night crawlers left over from my float fishing trip I did last week. I should have some videos coming out on that. I don't know when. It's a lot of footage to sort through. But in the meantime, I'm going to try to use up a bunch of leftover bait. That's all I brought with me tonight was crawlers. I mean, I've got a little stink bait with me, I guess. But really, all I plan to use is crawlers just to see what I'm going to catch. Usually catch something. So usually catch some catfish and drum. Maybe a carp. I don't know. We'll see. I just want a tight line. Enjoy the evening. It is gorgeous outside. And hopefully catch a couple fish in the process. Alright, like I said, all three rods rigged up with crawlers. The only real difference, these first two rods I'm going to cast out are identical. A little smaller circle hook with two big fatty crawlers on them. I'll launch those out here. I'll come back and tighten that line up a little bit. So those two are identical. Identical hook, identical really everything. Location in the water is the only difference for those two. This one's a little different. I got a little bigger circle hook on this one. I was using cut bait with it last. I just don't want to re-rig, being lazy. We'll see if that bites me in the butt. Have three big old crawlers on this one because I got a little bigger size hook. And I've got it on a Santee Cooper rig. So I've got these floated. I'm going to have these floated up off of the bottom. See if that makes any difference at all. Sometimes it does. So I'm going to tighten down on these three lines. Again, I prefer to fish with tightened lines. And see what happens. But I'm fishing. Yeah. Something just packing at it. Probably a drum, but it's okay. I'm using crawlers. Drum are part of the game for that, for sure. So my two that are set on bottom have both had bites. My front one right here, that's up off the bottom, has not had a bite. We shall see if that pattern persists. Now, when I say bite, I use that word generously. Those two rods have had nibbles, which are bites, yes. This rod hasn't had anything yet. Oh, middle one, middle one. Ooh, that actually looked like maybe a bite. I mean, it was a bite. Oh, I got something going on this one too. Both of these rods. Oh, middle one's still going. I think that middle one is on there. I think that middle one may be a little fish on there. Yep, it is. That one's on there. Let's see what I got. It's acting like it might be a cat. No, it's right in the sun. Acting like a cat a little bit. It is a cat. Little guy. Oh, he came right out. I will let you have the rest of that worm, little guy. Alright, little spotted cat. I mean, channel cat, but spotted. Little guy. But it's a fish, that's good. Oh, there you go, buddy. And something bumped that rod. At the same time, I need to get some bait. Refresh the bait on that. But that was a fish. Yeah, I'm gonna check this one. I did have, it looked like a decent bite when it bit. Again, it takes like 30 seconds to reel in and check bait instead of letting it just sit out there with no bait on it. Oh, it's not got much left. Oh, there's something nibbling on my far rod. Oh, geez, that's not a nibble. Holy cow, that fish just freaking hammered it. It's on there. That feels better than the last one, maybe. I can't tell for sure. It's running. Oh, yeah, it feels better than the last one, whatever it is. Is it a carp? No, it's a drum. A big old drum. He's not giant, but oh, he's a big one. Yeah. Big drum. Holy cow. That's a good drum. Let me set this back in there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. A fish just to absolutely smack it. And that drum did. Fun fish. They do not get any respect. Or they get, oh, wrong way, dude. Go, 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 go. You're just going in circles, dude. Come on. Come on. You can go. There you go. All right, there he goes. They do not get much respect, but they are fun fish at. I find myself with only one line in the water right now. Okay, so both of my bottom sets have caught fish. My floated ring has not yet, but it has gotten bit. It has been bit. That was a pretty decent drum compared to most of them I catch over here. Usually they're just the little guys. That one was probably twice the size at least of the average drum I catch over in this arm. So that was fun. And they fight hard. They do. They hit hard. They fight hard. I have caught quite a few. You'd be surprised that they'll just crush a crankbait. A drum will. A sheep's head. They will. They'll crush a crankbait. And they're fun to catch. You think you've got something a lot bigger on when they hit. But again, they don't get quite the respect they deserve as a fighter, as a fish. A lot of people eat them. I've never eaten drum. Oh, there's a bite on this one now. Nibbling at it. That fish may be on there. I think that fish may be on there. Nope. It was not. Thought it was. Felt like it might have been there, but... did he peck me clean? He did. Holy cow, that's all it took to peck me clean. Just one tiny little piece left. Alright, more bait. Definitely a lot better action than the last time I fished this spot. Holy cow. I didn't even make a video. It was so rough. I think we caught a drum, Will and I did, but I don't know. I've still got the footage from it. I might throw something together over the winter just to throw a video up to kill time and make me think of warmer days. But it was like 100 degrees, literally. And we were just dripping with sweat and nothing was biting. It was tough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the last time I was in this spot. So I said, I think we eked out one little drum that day. Will caught one. Maybe I caught it. I don't remember. Tells you how bad it was. The fish we did catch wasn't even that memorable. So definitely considering this evening a success. I'm going to sneeze maybe. Maybe not. Yep. No, it's just that sneeze is just lingering. Just hanging on. Anyway. Definitely considering this evening a success. Even though I had a lot of time left. A lot of time for more fishies to bite. I don't know. I define successful fishing trips different than a lot of people, though. Catching fish, catching nice fish, catching specific fish, seeing certain things, being with certain people, the body of water, all those things play into whether I call it successful or not. So far tonight, success means I've caught a couple fish. Going through a lot of worms. That's good because I brought a ton, like a metric ton, almost literally. Oh geez, there's a fish right there. That fish is on there. That fish is on there. That fish is on there. I got a handful of bait. Fish. I don't know what's happening here. What do I got? Doesn't feel tiny. I mean, I think it's cat. It felt like it rolled there for a second. Oh, that worm's crawling out of my hand. This fish is running in. What do I got? Yeah, that's a cat. Okay, a little nicer cat. I'm going to throw those worms down and see if they... that's a little better. I find myself with no baits in the water now. Healthy little channel. Still got a few spots on him too. Alright, I got no bait in the water. I got worms trying to escape on me. It's pandemonium. Actually kind of hoping for a little quieter week this week. I don't remember the last time I had a quiet week between my dad's surgery a few weeks ago and being in the hospital and then being out of town on a fishing trip for a few days last week. Or no, that was 2 weeks ago. Last week was homecoming week. Yeah, man, I've had a month. It's just been crazy. Yeah, it was several weeks ago, my dad's surgery, like 3 weeks ago, because then, yeah, 2 weeks ago was my fishing trip, and last week was homecoming, so busy week. Didn't get a lot of sleep toward the end of the week between football games and festivities and all the stuff. But I think we have a quiet week this week. I hope so. It's an away game on Friday, so I don't even have a football game to go to on Friday. I'm looking forward to it, actually. Couple opportunities to fish later this week. The whole family's busy Wednesday night, so if the weather's decent, I might try to get out Wednesday after work, wet a line. Haven't decided. Feel free to give me advice in the comments if you want to. I haven't decided if I'm going to do catfishing again. It's easy. I almost always have the gear with me. Or maybe hit a farm pond. I don't think I've got time to really get the boat out. I'd like to, but I think I'm going to be shore bound. And then Thursday is my Sabbath day from work. I think Thursday I'm going to go fishing again for a little bit. I love spending that time refilling by the water. So I don't know, a couple opportunities maybe go fishing later this week. I'd like to do some catching though, not just fishing. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Couple bites here though, as the sun's going down. Just nothing really crushing it though. Alright, swap out batteries here real quick. I'm sure I'll get a bite while I'm doing that. Yeah, going to swap out batteries and this happens. Oh, he's still on it. That rod absolutely doubled over. I saw the fish swirl out there. Literally. I haven't got the battery swapped yet. Hopefully this is still recording. That fish absolutely doubled this rod over. Oh, drum. Oh, another good sized drum. Really almost a twin. Maybe it is the same one as the other one. I don't think so, but. Okay, get in there. Drum. Maybe the last fish of the night? I don't know. I still have battery, I think. Okay, going the wrong way, buddy. There you go. Okay, now I gotta switch batteries. Fish, fish, 2 lines in the water. Let's see. Alright, I was able to get the battery swapped out without catching another fish. Man, I wish that last one, he just doubled that rod over. I know you didn't get to see that because I had the camera off to change batteries, but it was actually a real bite. I enjoyed it a lot. You just have to take my word for it. And I was on that little bigger hook too. So, didn't seem to matter. That's good. Alright, globber worms. I don't know how much longer I have of daylight, but launch that out there and see. Oh, sunset got a purple glow to it on the horizon. That's pretty. Yeah, it's just getting purplier. Started as a little bit of a purple glow. Yeah, it's getting purplier. That's pretty. Can't find that on the couch. I mean, I guess unless you're watching this video on your couch, then you just found it. It'd be cool if a fish wanted to appreciate it and see it for themselves. I would honor them in that. Just bite my line. I'll pull you up. You can take a look at it. I'll let you go to go tell your buddies. You don't even have to be your buddies. You can just tell whatever fish you want. Oh, more pelicans coming across the purpley sunset. This video cannot do that justice. There's just absolutely no way. Absolutely no possible way. Oh, something's tapping at this one. We're almost out of purpley sunset fish. you want to see it, you should bite now. Don't wait around, you're gonna miss it. Nibbling's not gonna get it done. You gotta eat. Just take it down. I'll make it quick. And that's cool with those pelicans. Again, not sure how much, especially with this low light, this camera is picking any of that up. That is cool. I did just have a bite. Man, okay. So apparently, I'm not going to finish with a fish. It's okay. Finish with some beautiful scenery. I'll take that instead. Alright, I'm going to actually film the end of this video, my little outro right now before it gets too dark. Kind of keep an eye on my rods. The last time I tried to do this, I actually had bites while I was trying to film the outro that I didn't realize I had until I was editing the video. So anyway, gorgeous night tonight. Beautiful, beautiful fall evening. Gonna go home, get cleaned up, make some supper, talk to the wife, and prepare for work this week. It's gonna be a good week. I hope it's a good week for you. Thanks for watching. God bless you. See you next time.